Recipes at walnuts.org.
All right, Fox News alert now. The Pentagon approving $1 billion to help build the border wall for this country. Gloria Chavez is Chief Patrol Agent on the El Centro sector in California, joins us now to react. So, Gloria, you're getting $1 billion. The building's going to start. There's going to be some big, huge fencing going up. Will that help?
I can't say enough about DOD. DOD has been a phenomenal partner to us on the ground, on the border. To date, they've been providing so much infrastructure support by placing concertina wire in areas that are very fragile and vulnerable to our border security mission. They've also been pumping water out of areas where water's been flooding along the border wall, the border fence. And then also, they've been building bridges and providing us, in some areas, some surveillance for situational awareness. So DOD has been great. Their skill sets are magnificent. So any support that comes from DOD is very much appreciated on our border.
Now, bring me up to date what's happening in your sector. You say this is really getting out of control. In what respect?
Well, it is. So, see, this caravan situation, it is concerning to us. There are two things we are dealing with now. We have organized caravans, which started back in October of 2018. These caravans consistently keep us very tasked, both between the ports of entry and at the ports of entry. The other situation is the family unit situation that involves families and children. See, back in 2014, we had the crisis with unaccompanied alien children.
Remember.
Then in 2016, it changed to family units and children. And now today, it's still continuing to increase. So it has not stopped. For us, it is a humanitarian crisis, and it's also a national security crisis because the focus of our agents is no longer on that border security mission. They're being so tasked that their focus is shifting to providing support and aid to many of these families and children that come across our border, especially when many of them come here and are suffering from different illnesses.
And
so then agents need to transport these people over to the hospital. So then they're there tasked with a hospital.
So I can see how one builds on the other.
Let
me just ask you real quick about you have another caravan coming your way. How are you going to handle that?
So for us, it's a bit frustrating and overwhelming. Already, our facilities, which are short-term processing centers, they're not long-term detention. They're already fully tasked, and they're at full capacity and over capacity. We have sectors like Yuma, Arizona. We have sectors in Tucson, El Paso, RGV that are fully tasked with people already.
Wow.
And for us, it's a bit overwhelming because now we see that these organized caravans continue to come, and they're coming because they're continuing to take advantage of the opportunity that if they come and pose themselves as a family unit,
Gloria, I'm going to have to
be able
stop
to
you
get
there.
away.
I'm going to have to stop you there. I think you made your point. It is